Huh?
Hello. Good to see everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see you, Lucian. We're chilling. We're vibing. Another regular Monday of F-Zero. And I'm looking forward to Monarchy. I'm looking forward to playing Monarchy without the pressure of having to qualify, because I managed to do that during Crack Cup. So I'm very grateful. Yeah, chill times. So we're going to hop into the Ace right here at the top of the hour. I should do Falcon. I should do Falcon because I want to use that machine anyway. Yeah. This is literally what I started using Falcon for. Plus, it's our Lucky Ranks machine, so I can't really say no to that. Okay, but other than that, everything looks good. Everything is looking good. All right, good luck. Good luck. Hey, there's Misa. That's right, he's already live. He goes live before I do. $45's not awful for this time of night, honestly. This early in the evening is actually not terrible for this number of people. Hey, just in time for peak. Just in time for peak. Alright, good luck, folks. Hope to see you on Silence 2. I don't know if this is going to be vigorous enough to warrant a Skyway. Offhand, I want to say no. Offhand, I want to say no. No, actually, I can. I can. I think I drop this first boost. Only this first boost. Delay it, even. Not even drop it, just delay it. And I'm getting good spark production here. Yeah. How did Oliver already get a Skyway? Sparks must be good back there. Okay, good production. That's fine. Yeah, okay. That was kind of as good as we could have asked for. That is exactly as good as we could have asked for. Ah! Inside. Yeah, that's fine. I could be greedy, but I won't. Could be greedy, but I won't be. Okay. Oh, I could have farmed that. I actually could have farmed that. Interesting. Okay. That is a good start, though. I think dropping that first boost for Skyway production was definitely the right play. I wasn't even really bagging. It was just adjusting myself at the start of the race a little backwards, which I guess is technically bagging, but... with a lap 3 PB, nonetheless. Misa in 6th, though. Oliver in 10th. Metal Smasher in 10th as well. Like, we've got some good rays that managed to get out of that course okay with some good points. Alright, Skyway is definitely going to be necessary here, but I don't think we're getting 2. I don't think we're getting 2, so I have to... I guess we'll see how this goes. Okay. Now, we don't boost for a good second, I think. Well, I mean, this is pretty good production, actually. I think that's an okay boost. We catch back bumps out of this chicane. Yeah, this is fine. We full boost this lap and we get it end of this lap or start of the next. Looking like end of this one. Yeah, Oliver already got his. This is full? Okay, Misa just gives us full extension. Not gonna complain about that one bit. Nice. Alright. Should have enough for 3. Ah. That was poor. Oh, I should have gone for the KO. I should have gone for the KO. I got scared by the red. Got scared by the red. Oh! Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we made it. We made it out, thankfully. Okay, so Misa made up ground. I lost it. Garu-san's in here too. So this is going to be a very important race to settle the rest of the hierarchy for the GP. I think I'm gonna go slow. Well, thank you, Torch Song, for auto-bagging for me. I was gonna go the other way. I was gonna go the slow way, but this auto-bagged for me. Thank you, Torch Song. I just gotta go now. Because I'm gonna be getting sparks all the way up, and I'm gonna be in a bad position if I don't push. Next lap. Next lap. I'm probably going to get it this lap, but I want it next lap. Jeez, let me go. These foxes are insane. Alright. I'm going to hold this. I'm going to hold this. Now I get full energy to just run away with. Or push. Not really run away, because I'm this far behind. Ah! Okay. Do we pass Hammer? We might have. I don't think we did, actually. Because he was smoking. Hello, Adeline. Good to see you. Welcome on in. We did not, just barely. Yeah, so Misa's well on top. I'm still in second, possibly. I may have dropped down to third. It's very possible. Fourth, damn. Still within reach, though. Still well within reach. I don't think anyone's catching Misa at this point, but I can definitely solidify a solid podium here. I'm gonna go wide. Whoa, okay. Okay, final lap, looks like. Okay, I get that blue just hates me. That blue just hates me. Hi, called. Happy update day. Mine. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, O slash. That blue was very rude, but Falcon recovery meant that I had enough leverage after the Skyway to pull away. #1 brawler, you don't say. You don't say. Tell me more about it, video game. Tell me more. Back up the podium. Not quite. I am a significant ways away, actually. That result on Big Blue 2 really axed my chances. Okay, good. We're gonna get this lap instead. Alright, a little late, but that's still fine. Ah! Oh, come on! Well, there goes that. We got quad jump, though. I'll take that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, just south of podium, but yeah, well played. Well played. Ray top 3, I'm the first non-Ray, followed by Shadow and Orca, the rest of the machines. Not bad. Not bad. Let's do lucky ranks real quick. Protrax. It's not a Ray top 3, there was a Scorpion. Yeah. Tell me more about it, Oliver. Tell me more. Good to see you, though. 12:35, if you would. So yeah, we're doing races until Monarchy happens. Of course, it was a split. Really? Red Canyon 2 over Port Town 2. That is not what I expected. That is not what I expected. Get me back in my actual machine. Alright, I've already lost significant time to Oliver and Nux that I do not think I'll be making back. That's fine. I just took the head-on hit, so I wouldn't get a side hit that would bonk me weirdly. I feel like that's as good as I could have hoped for in that scenario. Okay, I didn't hit anything. I will take that. I will take that. And made up a little time? Question mark? On Nux, at least. Misat. I'm not great at Red Canyon 2, honestly. Like, time trials, I'm not great on it. And you can definitely feel the time difference. Pro Tracks 855. There we go. Look at that. Actually, like, semi-reasonable time frame. Please, some Whiteland 1. Please. Thank you. Thank you. It's always a good time on this track, for me at least, when it's not in serious competition and you're just forced to start in the bottom 3. Almost always a good time on this track. Almost always. Yeah, that might be a you problem, Adeline. That might be a you problem. Although I say that, and I hear... Anytime I hear Super Mario World music, I expect it to go into Witch Doctor. So I'm not any better in that respect. No, yeah, the Witch Doctor one is like literally just good. That's the best part about Civa rips, is that they're just good. They're, like, some of them, not all of them, but some of them are actually just unironically good to listen to. Nice! This means I get Jump Skyway. Nick does too. But he holds. Interesting. A first place Skyway from Nux is insane. Dude, what is happening? What is happening? Dude, the bots, dude. The bots have all been spinning me backwards. Nintendo, give us actual bots, man. The bots are even worse. The bots are even worse, dude. I had like 3 CPUs just spin me back 10 kilometers per hour. Please, give us Super Rivals back. Everything should be Star Rivals. Star Rivals and Gold Rivals. Everything should be those. Literally. Literally. Pro Tracks at 455. Hey Lurch, good to see ya. Playing Stingray this weekend for Machine Shuffle. No machine suffers so much from creating intoxicated bots. Yesn't. Like, Fox is bad. Like from protecting yourself standpoint, I realize that's the entire point of it. I'm not saying it like it's a huge fault with the machine, but like, you feel even the slightest bit of contact. With Ray, even though you can feel its stability, it feels worse in some degrees because you rely so much on your top speed. So anything that denies you even for a tiny second it feels way worse. Because with Fox, what speed are you losing? You're going to lose your 433 that you're going to get back immediately anyway with your Excel? No. You don't really care about that. You care about the chip, you care about the damage you take, but the displacement, not as much. With Ray, a bot spins into you and you get pushed back 3 car lengths and pushed down to 460. It's like, what are we even doing here anymore? This might be beautiful. No. Yep, I had to burn the boost early. I had to burn the boost early so I wouldn't... Ah! Leave me alone! Alright, Nightmare has a slightly better one than I do. I slowed down a little bit because I knew if I tried to follow a Nightmare close, I was going to get pushed into a bumper. I knew it. Break, hard break, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have the line. I didn't have the line. Oliver with a much better Skyway than we got, and Bisa's dead. And Bisa's dead. Ah. I'll take that. I'll take that. I will take that happily. Mini pre. All right, we'll do the mini pre. All right, let's do it. Look at how many rays there are here. Do you think they nerf Ray? Do you think they nerf Ray because they look at vehicle statistics and use statistics and a bunch of people use Ray? You think they do that? They better not, I swear. Well, hold on. They could a little bit. I still stand by the idea that Ray does not need the boost buff it got. It does not need the extra speed. Falcon needs to be the fastest machine to boost by a good margin. That needs to be the case. My redeem and stuff, my alerts are not working for some reason. But, oh, I turned it off. That's why. Well, thank you, Island, for the raid. I'll give you a shout out in just a sec. How was the Hollow Knight? Before I started stream, I tuned in and you were on Coliseum of Fools. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Doing a little bit of warm-up before Machine Monarchy tonight. Went well? Good. Good. Do I just get this immediately and then fly away? Yeah, Nick has the exact same thing I did. I mean... Beat Radiance, beat third stage Coliseum, 107%. Nice. Well played, man. So, does the true ending of Silksong make a little more sense now? Does true ending make a little more sense now after having beaten the Radiance? Yep. It's such a cool reveal, man. It's such a cool little reveal. I love that. I love that. Yeah, like you can technically jump in with Silksong as your first game, but it's a sequel for a reason. There's so much that you miss out on if you haven't played the first game. Like the fact that like the shaman reveal. The snail shaman reveal. You miss out on that. You have no clue what that's not even a reveal to you if you don't know stuff from the first game. But no, I still like Silksong more. I think it's better. But Hollow Knight is still such a really, really good, solid, standout experience. My procrastinating ass is still... Okay, I'm gonna try to not say too many things about Silksong Endgame then. Yeah, it's great, man. It's so good. It's so good. Silksong is great on its own, but it's even better as a sequel to Hollow Knight, in my opinion. It's a really, really good follow-up to that game, I think. Both lore-wise and just gameplay. Got double jump and been planning to play again soon now that you have options. I mean, yeah, that's like the last... That's gonna open up a lot more for you. And what I like about the way you unlock true ending in that game is it's tied to you doing a bunch of things in the world, which I think is a really cool way to kind of demonstrate that you're only going to get that far if Hornet has a certain amount of investment in the entirety of the kingdom of Farloom as a whole, right? You're only going to get this option to save it instead of supplant the final boss if you're invested enough in the kingdom to at all be in a place where you'd even consider doing that. I don't think I'm going to boost here, honestly. Yeah, I'm good. I've taken enough chip. I've taken enough chip. I'm just gonna get back up to full. And I'll boost on landing. Oh, I think Misa might have greed boosted and got a bad Skyway. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah. Okay, we're fine. We didn't lose any positions. I like the lore while visiting Deep Nest. Now it's coming together. Exactly. And you have to imagine what it was like for to us, not knowing where that was going to lead, right? Not knowing where that was going to lead. We're just like, what does any of this mean? And now we have context. Now we have context. It's so good. A bunch of the lines that Hornet says regarding her past in Hallownest now make a lot more sense. They're so good, man. Team Cherry know how to make good video games. I'm really satisfied with Silksong. I'm so happy it exists and the way that it does. '93, '91, '91, '91, '89, '88. I really wonder if they're gonna, like, okay, well, I wonder if they're gonna do a third game is what I was gonna say. But I'm also curious, what are the DLC expansions gonna be? I fully expect a God Home equivalent. There has to be a boss rush equivalent somewhere, because there's so many good bosses. There's so many good bosses that they need to give us a boss rush DLC. And I think they're going to. Considering how well received God Home is, I feel like they are just gonna do that. I'm gonna save my boost because I'm gonna need the I'm gonna need the collateral. Beast Crest endgame, yeah. I'm still chugging along on my second playthrough. I'm also working on doing like complete, like post 100% stuff on my original playthrough. Like I'm getting all the mementos, I'm getting all the relics. All of the entries and stuff like that. It's just good, man. It's just good. It's so good. I could talk about it forever. I could talk about Team Cherry's games forever. Not bad. I think that's third for me. Thoughts on Hungry Night? Haven't played it, unfortunately. Haven't played it. But yeah, GG's. It's just good, man. It makes me happy. It's so satisfying to play. I love the characters. I love Hornet, dude. Hornet as a character is so good. They execute her so well. They execute her so well in that. $343 for a third place overall. Second. Really? Okay, Misa must have just had it. Oh, he might have. Yeah, it must have been the Mirror Red Canyon one. Yeah, Oliver with the sweep. I'm in the second. Nux and Misa tied for third. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let me check just to see if pings and things are happening. Nothing that I can see so far, so in that case, we're going to be going back to 99s. At 17:45. Oh, also, I realize it's way too late for that. There's your shout out. Go give him some love. If you guys are here watching my stream for F-Zero, you already know he's a legendary Goose main, but he was doing Silk Song earlier when it came out. Thought it looked cool after seeing us. And now he's been on... I'm way late for my time, I'm so sorry. And now he's on Hollow Knight. He's going to play the first game, because he hadn't played it. So it's been good playthroughs to watch. Oh, speaking of that first playthrough, did you figure out the flower quest? Did you figure out the flower quest? Is what I'll ask next. You looked it up? Dude, last night I was in VC with Handsome John. He and I were in like the Sand Ocean VC. You explored every room of the Queen's Gardens except the one you were supposed to see. You explored every single other room. Yeah, you explored every single other room except the one where you were supposed to go. I was surprised you were trying to do it before you even knew where you were supposed to go. I was surprised. I knew there was a spot, but I didn't remember. Yeah. But yeah, now it's done. It's behind you. You have to think about it again. And I agree, the Courier's Rasher is way better. It's difficult. It's still like challenging, but it's a more fun kind of difficult, I think. I much prefer the Rasher. Yeah, and the fact that it was such a long trek too. It's such a long trek if you miss it. Oliver's stealing all my sparks. I'm not gonna get Skyway, am I? I went right for that. I dove directly into that red's face. Directly into it. It's the only thing I looked up, ended up getting all the charms, missed one dream boss, and got to 102% on your own. Yeah, absolutely. It's so... There's so much to do, but you can also find it. You see, that's the thing for T-Cherry games. Like, there's so much, but very little of the content is, like, hidden in a stupid way, I think. It's all very findable. Now, because there's so much, it's easy to miss, right? You could miss it. It's conceivable that you could miss a breakable wall that has obvious cracks in it, right? Because you just happen to not be paying attention. But it's designed in such a way that you will find a lot of the secrets naturally. And it doesn't have to lock you into it. You'll just find it. If you're into exploring, you'll find it. I really, really like the way they designed their worlds. It's really rewarding. 1320. And yeah, I think on my first playthrough of Silksong, I got to 93% on my own. It was like 94 to 96, somewhere around there on my own. Before I decided to go look stuff up. There's so much for you to do, and so much of it is just doable. Yeah, Oliver's a little ahead of me there. Well played. Uh, 99 at 9:55. Hey, Zooing, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Have I tried the new Digimon? No, and I do not intend to. It's, I mean, I've played Pokemon before, just, I mean, because it's Pokemon and most people have, but it's not, I know. It's not super my thing right now. I've heard good things about it, though. Especially people pleading with Pokemon fans to please don't get ZA and instead get the new Digimon. We promise that you'll like it better. I have been seeing a lot of that going around. Which, I mean, good for them, honestly, because no one should get ZA. Absolutely no one should be buying ZA. If you've seen all the material for ZA, and you are convinced you're going to get a gaming experience that is worth $80 minimum, I do not know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you. I didn't think I'd have to turn into a hate watcher here now. Listen, I have nothing against Digimon. It's just not my thing. And like neither is Pokemon really much. It's just I play it because it's Pokemon. That was also a terrible Skyway. I shouldn't have done that. What is this? Oh, right. Every mistake you make is going to have 10 times malice. I don't even want your cooking, maybe a little. I still got to do that. I still got to do that stream. What I want to do is I'll probably make too much food to have, but just because I want to show off the kind of stuff that I do. So I'll probably make, like, I'll probably do my pasta. I'll do some lettuce, or not some lettuce. I want to make the salad that I normally make. And then I can do some sugar, like sugar and cinnamon dessert bread. I also do that. And then I can do, like, I make a full 5-course meal, almost, and then just put all of it in leftover bins. What kind of salad? It's super simple. Like, it's what I have on days like today, where I get off work, and then I have an hour and a half to eat before stream starts. What I do is, it's lettuce and half a tomato, diced up, put in a bowl, drizzle olive oil, and then there's this grill, like seasoning, a grill seasoning that I have that's like Himalayan salt, garlic, and black pepper. Season it with that, mix it all up, and while you're doing that, like 6 or 7 frozen chicken nuggets are getting cooked for 14 minutes in the oven. The nuggets finish, you're done getting the salad, chop up the nuggets, ranch sauce, you're good. In and out in 20 minutes. Cleanup is almost nothing, and it's just good. It's just good. I'm super glad that that I discovered the fact that you can season lettuce. I've actually been eating it so much more since I made that discovery. It's so simple. It's so simple. 99 at 505. It's so simple. Please do. Anyone. What seasoning is it? It's like a McCormick. It's like McCormick brand, like little like tube, you know? Yeah. So like you just go to like the seasoning section. There's like pre-made little like shake things. There's like McCormick, like pink Himalayan salt, and I mean it could be anything. That's just what I use. But like salt and whatever herbs you want, whatever herbs or seasoning you want on it. It's Himalayan salt. Pepper and garlic is what I use, like garlic powder. But you could do anything. You could put Cajun in it. I don't know. You could do basil, oregano. You could do thyme. You could do literally whatever you wanted. Whatever stuff you like. Please do. It's so good and it's so simple. You need a bowl, like a place to cut your tomato. The tomato gets dressed as well, not just the lettuce. And you need and you need like the ability to cook chicken nuggets. Like it's so good and so simple. When I only have a limited amount of time for a meal, that's what I default to. Go. I heard that boost. I heard that boost. I heard it. Serio. Ooh, that guy's serious. And he's dead. I'll have to place you slightly above Misa on my hate watch list. I'm surprised I made that thread while reading chat. Your list is small, which is actually off the hate list. Okay, so there's only space for one person on your hate list at one time, and Misa happens to occupy the spot. I gotta be careful then. Because if he ever actually does pull up with the maid outfit, then I'm probably gonna be back on the list. Surely the maid outfit would get him out, right? Surely. He still has even the maid. Oh wow, Paper Mario has more weight to it than the than the maid outfit. That's actually kind of crazy. I respect it though. I respect it. We're doing the GP. We're doing the GP. And then after that, at top of the next hour, we're doing Machine Monarchy in preparation for the Japan versus the World, which is coming up this Saturday. Maids are for pleasure, but Paper Mario is life. That is getting pinned, my good sir. That is getting pinned. And it is staying there. That is a line. Thank you for that gem. Thank you for that gem. Yeah, I liked Thousand Year Door when I played it. I liked it. I had my quibbles with it, but I see why people love it. I see why, if you grew up with the game, I see why you love it. I can definitely see that. Let's see, because we gotta do Prime 3. I want to do an Expedition 33 playthrough. I'm gonna do Expedition 33. I need to look up how big that game is, how long that is, to see if I actually have time to do it if I like start now. Well, no, I probably don't in things with corruption. I gotta do corruption first, so I can do that maybe after Prime, but how long is Expedition 33? Main story, 28.5 hours. Main plus sides, 44. Completionist, 66. Okay, so I'm getting Hollow Knight vibes from this, actually. Where, like, people say, oh, you can get it done in, like, 20 or 30. When actually, like, depending on how much you explore, it could be way longer. Plays 1.5 for that. Yeah, for sure, Island. Good luck. Just beating it, it's not that bad? Okay. Okay. You want to talk about a game that was too long for its own good? Brothership. I love Mario and Luigi to pieces, man, but oof. Oof. There is some filler in that game. There is some filler in that game. Alright, good luck, folks. Good luck. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. And then after I do that and Corruption and Beyond, I don't know what I want to do. If nothing else new comes out, I might finally just play Sekiro. Because I've had that thing for, I think, 1.5 years now. And I just have not played it. Wow. Thank you, Random Goose Player. Thank you. Give me a spark. Thank you. Is that a blue shell? Yes. Not specifically from 64, just a blue shell in general, I think. I am getting bullied today. I am getting bullied. Yeah, it's a blue shell pillow. Oh my god, dude. Everybody is out for my blood. I might get 3. Oh, whoops. I might get 3, interestingly. Go away. Go away. Don't come around here no more. Ah! Ah! Stop! Leave me alone! Nope, mine. Yep, okay. Spark pads give us the rest. Spark pads give us the rest, so we just dump boost now. Yep, excellent. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I think that's good recovery. Gets us around hairpin, top 5. Nice! I picked up a big Bowser one from Target. They must know your bad takes. Did you say you're getting Legend CA? I did not. I said that game deserves to go unsold. Is my official stance. They must know my bad takes. What are my bad takes? I have some. I definitely have some, but I don't know what. Counter argument furries. Counter argument. You don't need to buy the game to appreciate the furries. I don't need to pay $80 for that. No, not even pirates. I mean, like, let's be real. If you're buying Pokemon for the furry aspect of it, you are looking in the wrong place. You are looking in the wrong place. Furries are rich, though. Sure. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess there's that. I still don't think it's worth $80, though. Do I get 2? I might get 2. I don't think I've actually shared very many of, like, my broader takes, honestly, or maybe just people haven't had much to say about them. I think my other, like, most, I guess, well-known, quote-unquote, as much as I can be, it can be known, take is my opinions on Breath of the Wild and its story potential. Not gameplay, just story potential. I have gone on that rant more than enough times. I have gone on that rant more than enough times. Weapon. Yeah, see, it's not even a gameplay mechanic thing that I end up not liking. It's entirely the story. It's entirely the missed potential of the story. And how it hurts my soul. I didn't find myself minding weapons degradation that much, honestly. Like, it's not fun. I think there's definitely a better way they could have implemented a system to encourage you to use other weapons and stuff like that, but... those were not my gripes with the game. That extends Breath of the Wild. If they weren't Zelda games, I wouldn't have played them. That's probably fair. That's fair. I think they set that up so they can get you to buy those warrior games. No, see, that's the thing. They aren't thinking that far ahead. And Tears of the Kingdom into Age of Imprisonment is the clearest sign of that. They had zero clue what the story was. They didn't know. They're making stuff up. They destroyed all of the lore of Breath of the Wild with Tears of the Kingdom, with zero explanation. They said, here's the story of what happened 100 years before Breath of the Wild, and then they made it AU fanfic. Because they're cowards. And now, they're going to do the exact same thing again before Tears of the Kingdom. They think Tears of the Kingdom is a direct sequel. They think it is. But it's not. When I say AU fanfic, I'm referring to Age of Calamity. I'm referring to Age of Calamity. But Tears of the Kingdom is also AU, but here's the thing. There would have to be a good established universe for it to be alternate universe. You know? And Breath of the Wild is pretty bare bones itself. In that respect. This is going to be lap 2, it looks like. Blue. Bum, 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 bum. 8-year-olds will never want this. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately. Hi, Oliver. Goodbye, Oliver. That's so rude! That's so rude! That's so rude. That is so incredibly rude. DLC before game comes out? Unfortunately, they've done that before. Unfortunately, they've done that before. This is not the first time. That doesn't make it good. I'm not saying that as an excuse. I'm saying that, unfortunately, this is a pattern that we have been trained to expect. Yeah. So, I mentioned this to Kinix, and he said, please don't. And he said, please don't tell me this. A case where this has happened before was Smash Bros. Ultimate. Before the game was out, they already announced that they were going to do Fighters Pass 1. I think the Joker reveal was also before the game was out, too. Right? Like, there was DLC before the game was out. Headed by Sakurai, like, a bunch of people still freaked out about it, that kind of thing. Air Riders is currently looking a pretty bare bones for content. And Sakurai has a second direct coming up to show us what we're missing from Air Riders still. How much do you want to bet that second direct announces some DLC before the release of the game? How much do you want to bet that's what's going to happen? I hope it doesn't, but it might. I hope it doesn't, but it might. Right? Like, it just sits in the bottom of your heart. Like, I don't want it. I don't want that to be the case, but it probably will be. Triple first into double first. That's interesting. And they will smile the entire time. The worst part is Sakurai's a good salesman, because he actually cares about the stuff he makes, and he cares about games in general. You can tell that he actually has a passion for things, as an executive and as a creator. So his passion comes through, and then everyone else around him just weaponizes that to sell you stuff. Sakurai could sell me Amiibo for $50, and he did. And he did. And he did. Alright, we're fine. Back bump, please. Back bump, somebody. Yes, thank you. Okay, me, Oliver, and Misa are basically running the same race right now. Nice. Okay. No! Oh, I had the win! Oh, I had the win! Oh, I threw it away. I threw it away. Oh, I could have had him. I 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 had him so... I had him roasted. I had him well done. Served over a fire. Ah. Switch input lag with a second player. Underscore redacted. I haven't played this on the Switch. I haven't played this on the Switch. But I played it on the Wii. My brother and I played this on the Wii so much. It's so good, dude. Donkey Kong Country is so good. It clears Mario in 2D platforming. That's one of my takes. I don't know if Glort made you lose the GP, Oliver. I saw you go for that thread. I didn't touch you. You went for that thread ahead of the zip on lap 3, and you surely bonked a gray. Now it clears. DKC clears Mario in terms of their 2D platformers. Absolutely, any day of the week. Especially Returns and Tropical Freeze. Head and shoulders above anything else that Mario has done 2D. The platforming, the level design, the aesthetics of the world, the music, the way that the way collectibles work. Collectibles are way better in Donkey Kong Country than in Mario. What about Yoshi's Island? I've only played a couple levels of Yoshi's Island, and I thought it was good. But I have not... I played it like a little bit on NSO. I haven't played the whole thing. So I don't feel like I am in a good... I don't know enough about it to make good final judgment on it. Ah! I tried to get around the bumpers. Island, please. Island! Island! I heard that boost. I'm doing this. I'm not dropping any energy. I know these psychopaths. What is that? Learn to drive. Don't make your inadequacy my problem. What was that? Very close race, yeah, huh? But yeah, GG's. 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 5th place, I'll take that. Yeah, I wasn't catching anybody with that race anyway. Oliver, Misa, Island, well played. I will take 3rd best raid of those two. Flag Lover. Not to be confused with Taint Lover, but Flag Lover. Okay. So we've got 40 minutes before Machine Monarchy starts. 40 minutes before that starts, so we're going to keep going. Let me see what else you guys said. What about Yoshi's Island? I hope I wouldn't mind if they focused on DK. So that way, the only thing they do with Mario is make more Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi games. Focus on the RPGs. That's where Mario has been hitting. That's where Mario can hit. Time to make that salad on stream. Well, I will actually do the cooking stream someday. I don't know when, but I am going to do the cooking stream. Not this Saturday, because we have Japan versus the World, followed by the Hot Wheels watch party in Sand Ocean, which I am greatly looking forward to. I'll give that a brief plug. Will you wear a maid outfit? No. I deeply apologize, but I'm not about that lifestyle. More power to you, but I will not be the one wearing it. 11:15. All the power to you if that's your lifestyle, but I will not. Will I be wearing an apron? No, I will not, because I don't really need to. Like, nothing is, like, high splash or anything like that, or, like, super messy. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the worst thing that gets dirty is the stovetop, honestly. The Madman. I haven't got punished for it, but I don't really do much like baking or anything that like requires a lot of messy prep. It's really, really simple, clean stuff. The most of what gets dirty is your tools. Like I don't do anything too out there. What cookies were you going to make? I was not going to make cookies. What I was gonna make was what I do is I get baguettes. I get like little take and bake baguettes. And slice them in half, bake them like 80% of the way, add butter, sugar, and cinnamon to the top, and then you broil it so the top gets nice and crispy. It's like cinnamon sugar dessert bread. Pretty good. Yeah, it tickles. I was literally talking about that earlier in the stream. Like half an hour ago, I was talking about how after Corruption and beyond, my objective is to play 33 next. Yeah, and hey, if you don't, there's always the VOD. There's always the VOD channel. I'm really glad that I've started the VOD channel. because now if you missed something or you hear about like, oh, you played this game ages ago, now you can just go look at it. You missed the Silksong playthrough, you can see all of it. You missed my first time doing GX, you can go see all of it. All the stuff I did for GX. I wish I'd gotten the Brothership playthrough on VOD channel, but I hadn't had it set up yet. Expedition 33 on the Switch 2 could be interesting. Okay, so Oliver is gonna cheese me here with the Skyway, I'm pretty sure, or else he'd be up here, giving me problems. They got Cyberpunk to work, so I'm sure it would be fine. Yeah? I mean, from what I actually know very little about Expedition 33. I just know it's French, I know it's an RPG, and I know the graphics look pretty good. And I know that it's like it's an indie group, or like a AA studio or something like that, like a smaller group. I know really nothing about it, so it'll truly be blind, Oliver. That's insanity. That is insanity that you tried to do that to me. That is insane you tried to do that to me. Wild behavior. The less you know, the better. Yeah, and that's the plan. That's the idea. Like, I haven't seen playthroughs of it. I haven't seen, like, a bunch of stuff. I haven't seen a bunch of stuff for it. I didn't touch you. Netcode says otherwise. You sent me right into that wall for a pinball. There on the final turn. It's netcode. Or you planned it, and this is a fantastic bait on your part, both of which deserve respect. 650. Into the Breach was good, man. Into the Breach was good. It's such a unique tactics game. It's such a unique tactics game. Actually, out of curiosity, let me open up my VOD channel so I can plug what playthroughs there are. Because there's Silksong, there's a bunch of F-Zero streams, there's Prime 2. I did, that's right. How can I have forgotten that? I did Echoes. I did my first time of GX. What else did I do? I did, oh, yeah, I did the Ike. I did the Ike streams where I had my brother on for about a month. We did Subspace, I did Subspace Emissary with him on stream. We did the 32 race GP in Mario Kart Wii. And then we did the Wii Games tournament at the end. Yeah, I literally, that's what I did. I made the VOD channel specifically for those playthroughs and for the initial face reveal, where I did all the Mario Kart Wii and all the old Wii games. I did some returns. I did Wii Sports. I did Wii Sports Resort. Wii Fit Plus, all on cam. Ah, that Falcon was perfectly blocking. Hi, Ed. Insight. Oh, I misjudged it. I thought I could get it. I believed. I shouldn't have believed. Oh, Ed's got a Skyway. Mount too early. Yeah. Oh, Cass, go away. There we go. Cass lived! See? Pacifism works, folks. Pacifism works. Didn't go for the spin, and he lived. Look at that. Pacifism in action. Alright, classic mini pre, which means we don't care, which means 99 is up at 305. This is how I'm making it into Japan versus the world. Smoking across the line. I feel like that's just good practice for the stuff we're going to be experiencing during that event. Goober, the S-36 Fox. Ah, it's not White Wind. Eh. Oh, Fire City's still fun. Give us Glitch GPs, Nintendo, you cowards. Give it to us. Oh, that was late. Night Rain. I gotta play Night Rain again. I haven't played since they added the Deep of Night update. I gotta go back and play that. I gotta play it again. I haven't played since they buffed my main, which is hilarious. I haven't played since they buffed my main. Thank you, Cass. Stop. Adam X, like, does not like me. Oh, Oliver hit a red. Interesting. Inside, inside. Yep. Nope, I saved my boost. Yeah, yeah, you have to hit NOS second. You have to hit NOS second. Nice try, Cass. Nice try. GG. 600ths of a second. Alright, that felt good. Now, of course, I only won that because Oliver ended up hitting a red. But I could have asked him. Nah, but that would go against the pacifism doctrine. That would go against the pacifism doctrine. We can't have that. Okay. Right. 99 at 8:25. Take no prisoners. I will by winning. I don't have to get there through breaking spines. I gotta have some kind of identity. I'm not like the highest tier echelon of Rays, so I need to have something. And my something is the fact that I try to not go for player KOs where I can. That's just my gimmick. JRPG protagonist behavior. Well, I mean, like, initially, like, a year and a half ago when I started streaming. It's been a year and a half, oh my god. A year and a half ago when I started streaming, I remember, like, not trying to go for player KOs, because, like, you know what? If I'm going to finish the race, and they're about to finish the race, I don't need to ruin their day by KOing them when they're 2 seconds from the line. Right? Like, I don't need to do that. And then that kind of became just a meme within the community, because now whenever I get player KOs, everyone goes, Lamau, this guy's actually bloodthirsty. Yeah, pacifism. Yeah, right. And now it's become its whole thing. But I do genuinely try to avoid player KOs where I can. Stop. Stop. Ah! Okay. Oh, I mistimed that dive. I mistimed that dive. Ooh. Okay, this means I get it next lap, though. This means I get it next lap, though. No, like, I like the mechanic. Don't get me wrong. I like the mechanic. I like the mechanic. I don't think it's, like, a bad mechanic or anything. It's just, like, I like not needing a player KO. And I like not depriving someone of the rest of their race. That's it. It's nothing deeper than that. Ah, nice. I try. I try. No, like it's a game, right? So I'll play it on my own terms. At the end of the day, driving is what's gonna matter. Driving and your resource management. Lost to a boot. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't feel good. Alright, Machine Monarchy is 25 minutes away, so we will be continuing. 99 at 4:30. I liked X. When I played it on NSO, I liked X. I thought it was fun. I enjoy GX more. I really love the fluidity of GX when I played it. It was really fun. But X was fun in its own way too. I like the sense of speed. Like, it feels like you're actually a missile that could actually veer off course. And, like, I don't know. I like the way speed works in that game. Some of the track designs are not it. Some of the track designs are not it. Not a fan of Big Hand? I am not. I am not a fan of Big Hand, but I'm also not a hater of it. I have not played the disk drive expansions, sadly, because I've only done it through NSO, and I just don't care enough to learn to emulate. So I have not played Bigfoot. I do think it's very funny, though. Something I'm really sad didn't get brought back in GX is the fact that I really liked that they brought Port Town 2. So they brought SNES Port Town 2 into 3D. I really liked that they just kept the exact same track, really. I would have loved to have seen that tradition continue, just by nature of the fact that Port Town 2 is just such a well-designed track that it works in basically any setting. I would have loved to have just had that been a thing. Every game has Port Town 2 somewhere. Four of the... Exactly, yeah, exactly. Yeah, then Maximum Velocity was intentionally trying to be its own thing. Which I had a good enough time trying Maximum Velocity when I did on NSO, honestly. Like, I've now played everything. I've played all F-Zero games at this point now. Which is something I never would have done if 99 didn't exist. I wouldn't have I wouldn't have NSO. I literally only have NSO because of this game. And I would not have played the other games. Make the thread, make the thread, make the thread. Yeah! Yeah, there we go. That's literally it. That's literally it. I was watching the September Direct with my brother. I looked at it. I said, "Hey, that looks cool. I kind of want to try that out." Bought NSO the next week, and I've played the game for 2 years. And now I'm a fan of the series. And that's with minimal marketing. Like, there could be so many more people who are into F-Zero, man. They just don't know. I hope something else comes out, dude. We'll do the first Pro Tracks lobby, by the way. I really, really hope. Because they can do it, man. There's no reason not to. There really isn't a reason not to. On B50 and still playing SNES? Well, I mean, that's to be expected. You're zooing. It'll be we'll have F-Zero 459 in the future with in like 2060 with 249 playable people at once with like Giga Skyway, and like the Skyways have tiers because there's so many people. You can collect sparks for secondary Skyway. And you, Ed, Telemock, Yazo will all still be in your classic pink Stingrays. Listen, man, if you're gonna leave something on the edge of this earth, I feel like GDQ runs are not a bad thing at all to leave behind on your legacy, honestly. I feel like you can walk with your head high, walk out with your head held pretty high there. Yeah, I love it. That's honestly been one of the most surreal things for me, becoming part of the F-Zero community as I did, because I got the game, I got 99 when it came out in September, but I didn't really, I don't really use Discord, and I still don't, except to like keep in touch with friends. So the FZD was the first server that I ever joined. I found out about it because YouTube started recommending me 99 videos, and it recommended me Menk's streams. And then I thought, hey, what if I went to go look at the look for Twitch streams? I found Don Stamp. I found Stamp Stories, and he introduced me to the FZD. And in January of the next year, so like a couple months after it came out, the rest is history. And now, I know so many people who are huge and have been on stage in front of thousands of people and, like, viewers playing this video game. I'm talking to you. I am talking to you. Which is kind of crazy. It's just really surreal. The fact that I have managed to make myself a semi-prominent member of this specific community. Is that the real Edward? I think so. I think so. I believe his, I believe people were saying that he plans to try to qualify tonight. So I think this is. He wants to, I think he wants to qualify for Team World. So I think this is actually him. But even beyond that, like, the circle keeps growing. Because, like, we're friends with Mitz, right? I am so surprised I didn't hit that wall. We're friends with Mitz, right? And, hi. He's been into the Mario Kart world, and now he's playing lobbies with Poofisher. Right? Like, it's kind of crazy how, like, semi-networked we are in the space of minor video game celebrities. It's very, very surreal when you start thinking about it. I only know Mitz because of Lethal Company. Yep. I remember seeing you around his streams. I remember seeing you around the Lethal streams. 1645. And he was cooking in Lethal too. Mitz is just good at games. Mitz is just good at games. He likes to say he's not, but he is. Young and impressionable, and that's the age group that speedrunners usually have massive potential. I mean, he's been showing it. He's been showing it. Like, he put up some really respectable times for Lethal. For solo. And then... And then he's been cooking in Mario Kart World, too. Like, it's just good. He rainbowed all over that road. He rainbowed all over it. He said, this is the road, this is the Rainbow Road, and then Rainbow Road it all over the place. Yeah. Speedrunning has never been my thing. Like, I love watching it. Like, I love watching GDQ runs and stuff like that. It's super fun to watch, like, VODs back. But for me personally, like, actually doing it and trying out times and runs myself, not my thing. Not my thing, unfortunately. I just, my brain does not respond well to that kind of, like, repetitive, try it again, only the execution just to get your one better result kind of thing. My brain does not respond well to that, and I have a huge respect for the people who do. Oh, I hard landed? Speedrunning is tough because you sacrifice a lot to be good. Well, yeah, that too. If you actually want to be like one of the top runners, you have to basically play nothing but the game that you chose to play. For years, potentially. And you miss out on so much other things. So many other things that you could have played. Other experiences you could have gotten. Like... That was a delayed KO. Do I actually get Skyway here? I don't think I do, unfortunately. Ah! Thank you. I can't even push an F-Zero at the moment because I really want to go through all these games. Yeah, I think it's like, it just depends on, it must really suck to have your joy be split two ways like that. To want to play new things like a regular person, but to also feel trapped because you get a deep enjoyment and satisfaction from trying to run a game as well. It's a tricky balance, I can imagine. I have a hard enough time playing new games without speedrunning breathing down my neck. So there's that. 1150. Yeah, I think... I mean, as long as you're happy, right? That's the whole thing, right? And I know that's like a cheap out answer, but like... If you're happy doing what you're doing, it's the opportunity cost, right? Is missing out on this new gen going to bring me more satisfaction than doing it, right? Yeah, exactly, right? And like that, I've basically went through that with this game, right? I played this game every day. Even before I was in the FZD, I played this game every day for hours. I played it for hours every day. Grinding for my 99 plus wins, grinding for a win on every track, grinding for a win on every GP. Right? Like, I played it a lot. And I'm pretty good. Like, I'm probably top 1, top 2% of the existing player base. I'm not like 0.01%, right? I'm not Misa, I'm not Natoa, I'm not Oliver, I'm not Island, right? But it's really... I found my enjoyment of the game. And then over the last year, I've just kind of quietly fallen off it. Like, I still play it every week, right? I still play it every week. But I've just kind of quietly played it less and less. I've burnt out my huge burst of passion for the game. I still like it. Driving is still satisfying. I like the Skyway mechanics. I like playing in big lobbies. But I don't play it every day anymore. It's not the only thing I play anymore. And I think that's natural. I think it is definitely possible for someone to want to enjoy a game and nothing but that game for years on end. But I also think it's just kind of inevitable that at some point, even if you never really stop playing it, you're going to want to try other things. And you're going to want to take a break, take a step back, and just do other stuff. I'm really glad that I started doing variety content. I think it's one of the best things that I chose to do. A lot less people have started watching me because of that, because I got my fan base from the FZD. But I've had fun. I've had more fun with it. It literally just comes down to that. It just comes down to what you're going to get enjoyment out of, and what you want. What you want. Stop! I can't remember the last time you booted up 99. Variety content is a great... I thought I was going to get extension, so I stopped looking at the road. I thought I was going to get extension like a fool and stopped looking at the road. Yeah, like, I would rather build that up now than later, before I start pigeonholing myself. And honestly, I kind of already was pigeonholed, but now, like, I play Prime, or I play Silk Song, and I've got 5 to 10 people in here, and it's nice. And it's nice. I definitely don't, it's a nice vibe. I've got 1 or 2 people who speak up in chat, everybody else is lurking. I'm having a good time with it. The game is fun and I enjoy watching you, Misa, and everyone play it, but it's really hard to want to boot it up. I get that too. No, I get that too. Like, honestly, Adeline. Like, I'll boot up a Jorsh stream, I'll boot up a Kleiman stream, I'll boot up a Misa stream, a Mit stream, but I won't play it. I'll watch, and I'll like it. I will say, this game is a great spectator game. Watching from somebody's perspective, this is a great spectator game. It is really fun to watch people play this game. 99 on second. Yeah, it's just... There's something satisfying about it. There's something satisfying about it. I can't quite put my finger on what makes it such a compelling viewer experience, but it really is. 7 flat. You say that jokingly, Zooing, but ASCII art could go kind of hard. I don't know if you've seen Kleiman's art streams, but he's been cooking on the Silksong art. That man is so good at what he does. He's so good at what he does. Hello, Mogami-san. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, Express, I'd like to see it. Yeah, we should be able to see Skyway meter. We should be able to see sparks. That's the Skyway meter. We should be able to see energy. We should be able to see speed. Like, there's a bunch of stuff we should be able to see, but I think the reality is just Nintendo doesn't really care. They don't need or want to put resources into it because they're a company and there's not a reason to continue supporting this game, unfortunately. Maybe the passionate intern who's been coding this game gets a say, and he can slip a request in for 1.7 under the next budget, but it's not a concern for them. I understand why. It's just sad. Because if they approached it from the perspective of, we made this game, we would like to continue making it fun, there's some good stuff that could come out of it. But as a product, they have no reason to keep supporting it. So they probably won't. It's really sad. And I'm glad that indies like Expedition 33, like Balatro last year, like Silksong, have been helping this perception, have been getting up to the top, because they're made by people who, yes, have corporations because they need to be legal entities to release this stuff, but they're making it because they want to make a good video game. And decisions they make all come back to, would it be good for the video game? Not, will this make us money? Not, is this something that is going to be cost effective? Just, I'm making something for other people to enjoy. Is the thing that I would like to put in the game going to be more enjoyable? Or what can I put in the game that would make it more enjoyable? Or better? Or hey, I have an idea, right? If this was an indie game, it'd be popping off. With, like, content, I mean. So much stuff you could do with this concept. So much stuff you could do with this concept that just isn't being done. I'm surprised I only got tapped for that. Of the opinion that essentially a part of NSO, 99 is more feature-filled than I feel it would. No, exactly. Exactly. I'm surprised we got this far. I'm surprised we got anything more than the original than the original 3 leagues. I'm surprised we got anything more than that. We have gotten way, way more than any of us ever expected. Or any... I'll say it, we got more than this game deserved. Frankly. I'm glad we did, but... mirror courses, extra machines from the BS. Like, there's a lot they've done for this, dude. And I'm really happy they did. I think we're at the end of that rope. I think we're at the end of that rope, unfortunately. Exactly, that's what I mean, Adeline. That's what I mean. Okay, so Machine Monarchy is going to start in 3 minutes. I'm going to briefly be back. I need to go get water. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. We'll get into it. First lobby is going to be the public King League. We're just doing all 3 public leagues. King, Mini, Mace. Stay the same machine the entire time. Best of each machine wins. I will be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Remember, we're joining the King League. Make sure that you say your same machine, and top 4 who haven't already qualified will qualify if you submit your points to the F-Zero Discord for the Japan versus the World event. Japan versus everybody else, 2 teams, several races, Kingmaker format from the last GGP, this Saturday at midnight EST. It'll be fun. Let's do it. I'm in the same place, Adeline. I'm in the same place. What I hope for is not an offline mode. What I hope for is a track editor. If they give us a track editor, this game is immortal, and we can make it whatever we want. If they give us a track editor, we can take the rest. We can do the rest. Custom GPs in custom private GP and MP lineups, so we could make Sand Ocean, Mirror Sand Ocean, Sandstorm 1, Sandstorm 2, Silence as a GP, for example. And a track editor. They do that, game is immortal. Well, and you know what I mean, Adeline, as far as like stuff that we can do with it. Exactly. Give us the tools, Mario Maker. It literally exactly that. Literally exactly that. Okay. Good luck. Good luck to our competitors. Speaking of, I would not mind a Mario Maker 3. I would not mind a Mario Maker 3 because I really enjoyed fooling around with some stuff on Mario Maker 2, and I actually want to try making some good levels. Especially now that I have NSO and I can actually share them. I would do some Mario Maker 2 or Mario Maker 3 streams if it came out. Okay, this is going to be 2. But see, that's the thing, Adeline. Part of why Donkey Kong works is the way the world is built, right? And, like, the aesthetics of it, too. Like, there's no floating blocks. Everything has its place. Everything has its place. The leaves that are floating in the air are floating because they're being blown up by air. You're standing on platforms that are leaves that are attached to trees in the background, right? I don't think conceptually DKC would work as a maker game, you know? I'm gonna burn this lap so I can get Skyway Lap 4. Inside, yes. Okay. That was definitely the right choice, I think. That was absolutely the right choice, because now I get it here, and it's just really good. Well, okay. Until I do that. Until I do that. I'm already qualified. I don't need to worry about it. I'm already qualified. Well, that wasn't Stingray's fault. That was my fault. I went directly into that red and right into the wall. Lost myself 30 positions. It was not it. Misa currently top Goose, Dandy top Ray, Full Color top Falcon, and Bonsai top Fox. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's a little less fine. A1. Stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, I thought I could snag that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. To everybody smoking, damn. Where's Skyway? Thank you. Okay, we're not performing this GP. We are not performing this GP. $25th is better than 45th, though. I will say that. Adeline, ignore the song. Adeline, ignore the song. That's actually some crazy timing, because the song that I always play for myself when I'm doing competitions for Port Town 2 is Lace's theme. So this song just coming up for Port Town 2 is actually kind of crazy. That reminds me, I need to get the Hot Wheels song on here. I need to get Go on here for Big Blue. I had to get that on this setup. Why is the music player just filled with asterisks? That's the spirit. I want to say this is 2. I'm not pressing A. Okay. Doing this because I want my second one. Go wide. Just go wide. Just go wide. Yeah. I love the control you have on this machine, man. I love the control you have on this machine. We're fine. Fine. Blue. No! I tried to greed. I tried to greed. Ah. Ha! Outside. Outside again, inside. No! Ah, I greeted. I greeted. The power of Trobio filled me, and I greeted. I got punished for it. Alright, well, we'll keep watching. We'll keep watching. Nightmare just coming in under the wire. Ugh. Yeah, I wasn't playing well. I wasn't playing well that GP anyway. I think I definitely would have been out here on Red Canyon, if not. All right, let's see. Excuse me. All right, Mr. Boss is still kicking. Let's go. OJ, Sheev, Nightmare, Shadow, everybody lining up. Precure looks like they're going to take the first hit off the line. OJ, Shellius, Sigma Mikey, Nightmare, 2020. Boosting ahead. Not many people are choosing to withhold. Oliver starting to the front. I'm curious to see how a Ray holds up here. Doesn't boost and loses positions for it. I mean, with the lack of sparks he has, he's probably only going to get one, I think. I'm content to kind of stick around him there. Let's see. Arcady and Dandy, I think I saw Dandy. Vason all have their first Skyways. Cass, Misa set out in front. Misa boosting. Arcady, Danny, wandering. A bunch of people keeping pace right now. Fruits drops down from his Skyway. Mr. Dink, Sheev, ahead of Misa, Danny. Xyluk, Fruits, Xyluk taking the front, and Oliver with his Skyway now. I don't think he's gonna get another one. He's gonna go. He's just gonna go from here. He has to, right? F-Hero, 2020, full color. Nice dodges on the bumpers there. Fantastic thread from F-Hero there. That was incredible. That was a fantastic thread. Sigma Mikey, who's that? Pedro? What's that name? Padre? Yeah. Dropping down from the top of Skyway in front of Oliver, but Oliver quickly recovers. Wandering Lilith, Arcady, Catan, Precure, all coming out ahead of Oliver here. You really like to have two Skyways here in a crowded lobby. Nice inside cut, nice and deep. Arcady still in first place, though, after that second Skyway. Wandering close behind. Padre, Oliver, Lilith. Ooh, boosting on the ground here to overtake. Oliver dropping back to about 8th position. Mogami after his Skyway, now in first place. Arcady in hot pursuit. Oh, he slows down for the bumpers. Fruits and Danny take the Skyways in their first place. Second. Arcady in third. Mogami in fourth. Cass. I'm pretty sure Mogami had to slow down for that bumper line up there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but well played. Well played. Alright, let's see. This brave S12 Falcon going for a front run. I respect you. I respect you deeply. Oliver, on the other hand, going for the turnaround strat. Nightmare, full color, Sheev. Everybody looking for their sparks. I actually don't know what's optimal here in current day. I think Ray wants lap 3. Meanwhile, Falcon is pretty happy with lap 4. Mogami, Fruits, Lilith, Arcady, all pretty close up here to the front. If you've got good spark production, it's honestly not a bad idea to just take that and run at this point. Oliver's already flashing. Gotta go pits. Arcady in hot pursuit. Fruits. Oliver with a really close to first place Skyway, which is at minimum you get a decent success, decent extension, but let's see how it goes. Also, last dive, Poro said. All right, comfortably in first place. Doesn't skip pits, though. Yeah, neither of them do. Neither does Arcady. Okay. Nice bonk. Oh, and then he taps a gray. Oh, he's forced to burn boost, and then he... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Does the bonk. Still pretty comfortably in first place. People are not catching Oliver right now. He did have to burn that extra boost, though, which could end up hurting in the long run. Shellius takes a pit skip. Nightmare, Lilith, Padre. Where's our first gold flasher? Arcady. Let's see how this goes. Okay, takes the early pop. There goes Oliver. And there goes Oliver. Yeah, it's just such a powerful Skyway. Not much you can do in that position there. Arcady with the fantastic timing there. Oliver had a hell of a run, too. Is Cass going to catch him? They do! Cass steals second place right there at the end with their energy. Oliver in third. Mogami fourth. Danny fifth. Well played. Topping us out with a 248.91 from Arcady. Very solid. GG's, guys. GG's. But yeah, GG's. Well played. 45th, 25th, dead. Yeah. Arcady at the top spot. Fruits, Oliver. So currently, for qualification purposes, Arcady is the first Stingray. Fruits is the first Goose. Full Color's the first Falcon. And Nightmare is our first Fox. Yeah. So we've got the mini pre. We've got the mini pre at the half hour, and then we have the mace at the next full hour. And those are the last two bits of our lobbies. So we're gonna do some side events while this goes on. These don't count for points, but we're just gonna keep our hands warm. 10 flat. Woo, you didn't die. Yeah, congrats on being the only. And congrats on being the only Fox. What are these sparks? Stop. Okay, at least I get the zit. At least I get the zit. Ah! Interesting. Interesting jump scare from Misa. Whoa! In conga line. Suddenly very interested in how my machine tastes. Alright. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, one more race, so we'll go 99 at 6:30. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. So we're gonna get this lap 3. We've paced it out well. Oh, Misa, damn. Wait, Wandering got that KO? Where is Wandering? Ooh, yeah, here's a good one. Silksong's music is so good, dude. The bot. Ah. Okay. We take those. Alright, solid win from Dandy. 219, not bad. Alright, mini pre. Which boss took you the longest? Lost Lace. Also high. But, yeah. Not counting that. The choir. The choir in the high halls, I think, was the encounter that took me the longest time-wise to complete. Like, time of how long the attempts took. Carmelita took me a couple. I think about 10, a little less than that. I don't think very many things took me more than 10 tries. I think a lot of things were less than that. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't struggle very much with the bosses. I had a lot of deaths all over the place, but I didn't, like, get hard stuck on anything. Everything took me around, like, 3 to 10 attempts, and then I eventually locked in and got it. Last Judge took me, like, 7 or 8. Morwing took me, like, 3. Sister Splinter was 2. I didn't die to either Lace 1 or 2. I was able to first try both of those. Somehow, the entire Coral Tower Gauntlet I first tried, including King Khan himself, so I didn't have to do any of that again. I just went through it in one sweep. Nihilith took me about 10 tries. Clover Dancers were like maybe 3 or so. They weren't that bad. Cogwork Dancers were first try. They were easy. What else? First Sinner took me about 5, 6, or 7. Fourth Chorus took me 2. Widow took me 6 or so. 5 to 7. I'm just trying to remember. The Kong Flies didn't take me more than like 5. Pinstress I got in like 2 or 3. But yeah, that was kind of... Bosses were good, but they give you a lot of tools to win. Yeah, I completely forgot about Grohl. Grohl took me 3 tries. And I died on that run back once, I think. It wasn't that bad. I think it was helped by the fact that I was chatting with like Mitz and Kleiman in chat, so I had like something to distract me while I was doing the climb. But I liked it. I genuinely like the vertical section of Bile Water. I think it's fun to like cling onto the walls, pogo infinitely on the spewing enemies. Like I like that section. The part with all the traps is infuriating. And the length is still really absurd. I'm not gonna try to defend that, but I used all my blue goo on that guy. Yeah, what did I just played super safe. I camped the corner and just got my pokes in when I could. Clung to the wall with the wall cling grip tool. And just took what I could. Yeah, Grohl was okay. Grohl was okay. Beastfly. Savage Beastfly was like 3 attempts, I think. And then the run back in the fourth chorus arena took me like 10. That one was a little aggravating. The summons in that one were very aggravating. Good luck, good luck. Oh, Kibro's in here now. Let's go. I saw Kibro STR. Alright, half those sparks got stolen. Wonderful. Oof. I'm so sorry, Gaio. Ah! Gold spawn, very helpful. Extremely helpful gold spawn. Ah. I thought Wandering was going to give up on it. I thought I was going to be able to cheese it. Nice. That's solid. Arcady still on top. Fruits on top. Full color on top. Where's our first fox? I need to imagine if you could have lifeblood hearts in this game. That would kind of be crazy. You get KOs that you can't use for boost, but are like extra chip health. That would be interesting. What if that's how KOs worked? What if KOs were lifeblood? You get the full regen like you normally do, but if you carry it into the next race, it's only chip health. It's not boostable health. What would that look like? I am going to boost here, because I would like only one Skyway. Back ones, please. Thank you. I'm gonna try greeting. I'm gonna try being greedy. Yes, look at that. Cast. Was that Oliver skipping? Was that Oliver skipping? Ah! Okay, top 10, 8th. 8th, okay. We take those. That definitely helped with our alignment there. I'm up here with Nux. Kaito now on top. Misa, Pengui, Mengsk. Sector Alpha, Sector Beta, and Rainbow Road. One Skyway. One Skyway into run. I know I call that the Psychopath boost, but I don't want Sparks yet. I want it to be in front of the pack. I like this track. It's really unique. It feels really unique. Ah! Sparks, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Wandering has a very similar Skyway. Oh, Oliver's dead. Damn. I wasn't worried. Were you worried? I wasn't. Not for a moment. Okay, I'll take top 3. I think that was good execution of the plan. The early boost lap 1 was a really good decision, I think, and we played it. We played to our outs. I think that was good. I feel good about that race. Top 4, I'll take it. Kaito, top Falcon. Misa, top Goose. Nux, top Ray. And Mr. Boss, our top Falcon. No one, or not Falcon, Fox. No one's playing Fox. Hey, look at that, double Rainbow Star. Double Rainbow Star. That's consistency, Cass. That's what we call consistency. Alright. Final part of the event is going to be the mace. And we're going to do 99 at 18:30 to keep ourselves occupied in the meantime. Yeah, level 1 2-star. I definitely don't play as much as I used to. I definitely don't play as much as I used to. What is that pin? You can ask Zooing about it. Hi, George. Good to see you. Good morning. You can ask Zooing about that. The context is he asked what my opinion was on the new Digimon game, and I said that it's not really my thing. So he said, "Oh, you're on my hate list, just like Misa." And Misa's never coming off the hate list until he finishes Paper Mario 64. So of course I say, "Are you sure? Like, are you sure that him wearing the maid outfit wouldn't be enough to get him back on off the hate list?" And then he drops that gem of wisdom, and the rest is history. Por la vida mía. Basin. Yeah, races have been kind of good today. Races have been kind of good. Stop. Break a little bit so we make that red. Basin go away. Kaito go away. Arcady go away. Blue go away. Leave me in peace. Nice boost cut there from Arcady. Ah, leave me alone. No! No! I had that! Oh, I had that. I threw that away with that final boost. I didn't need to boost like that, but I did. That was a good race. That was a good race. Misa with the win. Kaito full color wandering. Yes. Big names are on right now. We got some big names on right now. Alright. More races. 1425, if you would. Yeah, no, the competitions have been good lobbies. It's been good competition. The parts of the event, like it's a normal Monday. It's dead for the first hour and a half of stream, and then everybody just kind of starts getting on for the night. It's been good. That's why I wanted Monarchy tonight. Yeah, I think Monarchy just fits anyway. Just, like, thematically, because of the 4 people get to qualify format. Super incentivizes people to use Fox, and no one's using Fox. I think Nightmare's gonna win the Fox qualification spot, actually. Alright, let's see. But yeah, we're vibing. We're vibing. Much less stressed now that I qualified with Crack Cup. So I am not at all worried, and I can just kind of drive and vibe. I'm gonna hold off on a boost here. Stop. Yeah, we've got a lot of people left who can still qualify. A lot of solid names. Stop! Kaito, why are you holding the brakes? I'm going 430 and still giving this man back bumps. No! Yeah, this event's gonna be brutal. This event's gonna be brutal. Especially what you were saying about the the decision, or the what the current roster of Team Japan is looking like. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Alright, still got a couple more. Still got a couple more in us. 10:30. George is on now. Oh, I'm sure you probably saw, because I think Kibro pinged you. Did you see the thing that Arcady made? Did you see the thing that Arcady made? The part with Saibon actually had me laughing out loud. My gut hurt. That was so good. It was so good. God, Arcady just doesn't miss. Arcady just does not miss. There he is, Mr. Zero himself. Back in the pilot seat. Hi, Dandy. I see we have similar skyways. Why did I burn spin there for no reason? Ah, that stupid fox, man. Ah, Misa. Alright, that one I have no one to blame but myself. Oh my god, Nightmare. That's actually something that's been happening today. I have been getting destroyed. I have been getting destroyed by contact today. Okay. #1 Super Spark Collector. Okay. One more? Yeah, we got one more. 645. That's a problem. Hello, Blue Bumper. Thank you, George. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay, I have no one to blame but myself for that. I have no one to blame but myself for that last one. That was that's just an awful race all around. No, that's the thing. The blue didn't rubber band into me. You going through the spark pads pushed you. Yeah, you pushed me into the blue. The blue pushed you into me into the blue. And just like this endless cycle. Alright, Mace, last part of the event, then I'm sending you guys to Misa. I also think I prefer this setup. Like, if this wasn't obvious, I'm using the boom arm that I got now. and I think I like how this is a little better. I can just adjust it. And I don't feel like I have to lean down to speak into my mic. I can just kind of move it a little bit, and now it's just right here. Because even with it on max gain here and on OBS, it's still pretty soft relative to everything else on stream, typically. So I hope this helps with some of that. Sounds more consistent. That's basically the idea. That's basically the idea, because now I'm just right here. It's just right here the entire time now. Give that mic a little wiggle wiggle. Yeah, that's the idea. Oh, since we're here, this exists now. There's a cat bed attached to the desk for Zeke. She basically left as soon as I started stream, unfortunately, but she does use it, so it is very possible that we're going to see more Zeke cameos as she decides to just sit up here. It is very possible Zeke cameos might be more of a thing. I need to add Zeke Stare. I do. Hudukar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope you've been enjoying the competition. Alright, let's do this. Good luck. Good luck. Last GP, and then I will send you guys to Misa. Time to skip, if you can get that far. If you can get that far, Cass. It's skip time if you can get that far. Hey, there we go. Good luck. Yeah, look at this lobby. Look at this lobby. This is good. This is good, man. I lost half my energy bar without boosting. Nice! That KO farm was not intentional, but we got it. That was not an intentional farm, but we got it. That's not going to be enough. Ah! Damn. That's unfortunate. I mistimed that and I panicked. Hitting that, I shouldn't have hit that red to begin with, and then I panicked from there. I did see Dandy got a player KO. What did he do? I was power down in Skyway and airdrop. Just delivery. You ordered the KO DoorDash. Courier's Rasher just ate the thing right then and there instead of doing the delivery. El Mañana. Ooh. Ah! Okay. I don't know where my extra spark went and why I didn't get it, but okay. I can't take that turn today for some reason. Please give me a back bump. Thank you. No! Go! Go! God, I cannot drive this race. I cannot drive on this track. Can we not pick Mace? Can we pick one of the kings instead? Respectfully. I know you're goose-brained, Jorsh, but if we're gonna try to play to our Ray dominance, can we not have the GP with this track in it? If we can help it. Give us a king. Give us. I can do a king. King is far and away the GP that I performed the best in, historically, in events. Any event I've ever played, my highest result has historically been the King League. But a majority probably won't. I know. I know. Pain behind the eyes. I would love Mirror King. I would adore Mirror King. But Vanilla King is also good. 34, 33, 32 coming up? 32 coming up? Yeah, we're definitely not getting Mirror King, as much as I would like it. Fruits? Okay, 2 of the most mid races I've ever had in my life to the big blue 2 of my life. That went flawlessly. That went flawlessly. I will take that. I will happily take that. In this lobby, that feels good. That feels good. Skyways lined up really well. I had favorable float in lap 1, so I could stick near the top of the pack. I didn't get memed. I managed to protect myself. That felt good. That felt good. It's nice to know I can still pull out some wins in this crowd. 34, 33, 1. Oh, no. Dandy, you're dead? That's unfortunate. Okay, give me the next one. No, hold on. Next song. Hey! This is kind of Sansa Karak coded. I shouldn't have burnt my spin there. I should have saved it for here. Didn't get punished. Oh! No way! No way. I mistimed my spin. Oh, that sucks. God, I was gonna do well, too. I had the music on my side. I had 2 KOs. I was 100% making silence. That was entirely because I misjudged the, I mistimed the spin. Entirely my fault. Ugh. Alright, George post Skyway. He's gonna be trying to keep that front run. Lurch. Alright, Stu does not overtake. George still manages to keep front running position. Alright, Misa in 4th. Alright, Stu doing well. Lenny and Psyched crashing out. Lurch. Yep, this is going to be our top line right now. Jorsh. It looks like he hit something. Stu caught up. Oh, Stu's forced to go wide. No. No, Stu. Misa in hot pursuit of Jorsh now. That's about how I feel. Nice. Kaito steals the win. Misa, Jorsh. Well played. Had to brake for so many... Yeah, I was gonna say, it didn't look like you hit it, but you probably had to slow down for it. All right, here we go. Here we go. What final song are you going to give us, playlist? Eh. There we go. All right, any skippers in chat? No? Did no one skip? There are no skippers in chat? What? I kind of refuse to believe that. There's no skippers in chat. Okay, there's Nux going for it. And he gets UFO'd. That's insane. It has been a long time since I've seen a Silence 2 mirrored without a skipper like that. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Look at all these skyways. Nice inside thread from Cass there. Really nice inside thread from Cass. Alright, heading into lap 4 now. Heading into lap 4. And Cass gets it. Right there at the very end. Red! Yeah. But the skip bought them so much time. Cass is home free. Mengskin second, Danny third, Misa fourth. Well played. GG's. Good event, everyone. Good event. We had some good lobbies there. We had some really good lobbies. I'm happy with my big blue. I'm happy with my big blue. Yeah, PB, absolutely. That had to have been. That's by far the best mirror big blue I've ever done. All right, well played. Misa, Jorsh, and Kaito tying for second. This man just casually wakes up, and then his first GP is this. Cass, Fruits, Mensk, Stu, Nux, Danny, Nightmare, Lilith, Sheev, OJ. Well played. GG's. GG's. Alright. So, that'll be it for me today. Wednesday will probably be a Silksong stream. I'm going to be finishing up some random stuff. I will start Prime Corruption eventually, I promise. After that is going to be Beyond. After Beyond is probably going to be Expedition 33. And then who knows what comes after that. But thank everybody for watching. Our next qualifier is on Thursday for the European Thursday GPs. Please hit those up if you want a chance to compete and haven't already. And hope you guys treat Misa well. Let me send you over. And you guys get to fade out on Lost Verdania.